on something.
Hey, thanks for holding. Good morning.
Hi, I was just clarifying the Mormon Temple going in over at Trilby and Timberline.
Yes, please.
Yeah, it's going to be open when it's completed. It will be open to the public for a certain amount of time, like three months maybe. Everybody will be able to go in.
Uh-huh.
Afterwards, it will be dedicated, and then any member can go in. Anybody can go in, but they do have to be a good standing member of the church. So
a good standing member, you said.
Yeah, they have to. Well, they have to be a good Mormon. They have to, do all the things that Mormons do. So really, anybody can go through the temple, but you do have to follow the teachings of the Mormon Church.
And how do you know this?
I am an LDS member. I was married in the Mormon Temple.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, in Denver, and my daughter was just married in a temple out in Salt Lake.
Uh-huh.
And I've been a member my whole life. So it's a great place. It's a wonderful place. We invite the public to come through when it's open, when it's completed. And it will be in all the papers. Everybody will be invited to go through.
Great. Hang on one more moment for me, please.
Okay.
Be right back. Try 102.5. Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
On hold.
Yeah, thanks for holding. I appreciate it.
No problem.
So what does this mean to you? This is a pretty big deal, right? This temple. Is this going to draw a lot of Mormons from other areas for events and that kind of thing?
It will, but it's for the northern area, Wyoming, and parts of Nebraska, and it's going to be great for us because we won't have to drive down to Denver anymore, and the people from those areas won't have to drive so far. So it's a wonderful event for us. We're thrilled. We've been wanting this for a long time.
How often, like with your observances, do you have occasion to go to this level of temple?
Members are asked to go as often as possible. We try to get down there once a month because it is so far. But if it's here, we, once a week, as often as you can. But it is not for Sunday services. It's not for parties or occasions. It is for weddings, and that's, but it is not for Sunday services.
Okay.
Well, so the building across the street is for the Sunday services.
Okay. Nice. Well, cool.
Yeah.
Thanks for cluing me in. I really appreciate it.
Hey, you're welcome. Have a great day.
Okay, you too.
Thanks. Bye.
Try 102.5. Can you hold, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Try 102.5. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Thanks for holding.
No problem. I just had a comment about the Mormon Temple. I had some information I wanted to give you.
Great.
I heard the woman's comment about it before, and I just wanted to clarify because I am LDS.
Uh-huh.
It is a temple, and it is going to be basically the same caliber as the Salt Lake City Temple. And LDS people are going to be coming here to get married and to do work in that temple.
From all over, from this region mainly?
Yes, from everywhere, from Wyoming. Everybody is going to want to visit this temple regularly. So there will be lots of people, probably a lot, for not just certain days, it'll probably be all the time because it's really important to us. And I think she mentioned that you have to be a special Mormon to get into the temple. Basically, you have to be a worthy baptized member. So you have to be living the rules of our church, basically, and you have to be a baptized member to go into the church and to be married there and all of that.
When does baptism happen in LDS?
What's that?
When does baptism happen? Like at what age?
8 years old.
8 years old.
Yes.
And is there a large contingency of Mormons, LDS people in this region? Larger than other places? Or are we average? Are we lower?
I'm thinking we've got to be at a higher level to be for them to choose this place to have a temple. There's got to be a good number of people in this area.
Yeah.
And it's got to be close enough to probably a lot of other towns, so that I mean, they'll be traveling to come see it. Like I said, probably from Wyoming and other parts of Colorado and things like that. Because, Salt Lake City gets really busy, and it's a long ways away. So this will be so much easier. I think Salt Lake City is the closest temple at this point for people here.
So do you have anything to do with the building of this temple, or are you just a member that will be going to it?
I'm just a member that will be going to it.
And what does it mean to you to have this temple come in? Is it pretty big?
It is huge. It is huge. It means a lot for us. It's not just a church. It's not something we're going to regularly go to on Sundays. It's nothing like that. It will be open all week for people to go and to feel closer to our Heavenly Father is the best way I can explain it.
It's a good thing.
We feel more spiritually connected to a temple than we do just a church building.
Huh.
And so this is huge. I mean, because people travel long ways to go to a temple because it's important. And sometimes it's hard if you have a family or you have other things going on in your life. It's far away.
Yeah.
So the fact that there's one in the town that I live in right now, that's huge. And it means a lot to us.
Beautiful. Praise be.
Absolutely. And there's going to be an open house in the beginning, so anybody can go in and tour it at first when it's first finished.
Yeah, and I just took a call from another LDS member that made sure. She said, "Hey, make sure you tell everybody it's going to be open in the beginning so we can go check it out." So, yeah.
Absolutely. And then after that, they'll bless it and dedicate it. So then it's holy ground, and then it'll only be the worthy baptized members that can go in.
All right. Well, good for you. Thank you very much for the call. I truly appreciate it.
No problem. I hope I was a help.
You were, for sure.
All right. You have a good day.
You too.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Hi. Thanks for holding. Sorry to keep you on hold for so long.
Hello.
Hi. Yeah, sorry to keep you on hold for so long.
No, that's okay.
There's actually a bunch of LDS members who were calling to let me know that there will be access in the very beginning and a couple other things about that temple that's going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm also a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and I was just going to correct some info that you guys were saying on there.
Cool. Yeah, so I got the info that it's going to be open for a little while until it's blessed, and then only worthy baptized members will be let in after that when it becomes sacred ground.
Yeah.
And was there anything else? Please let me know.
Well, you can't get married in the Mormon Tabernacle.
Uh-huh.
That's just kind of an old piece of history for our church. You usually LDS members get married in the temple, and we perform sealing to be sealed to each other for eternity.
Wow.
Which is like forever.
Yeah.
And then if anyone has any more questions, we have an open house coming up, and they'll be able to walk around the temple and get all their questions answered.
When's the open house?
The open house is after the temple is completed.
Okay. I should keep my eyes out for that.
The date isn't really clear yet.
All right. Well, cool. Well, thank you very much for listening to us and for calling. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.